So it has now been confirmed that Wike forcefully seized University of Abuja land. And you know what? The Senate is trying to intervene. Mm. Okay. Also, ASU confirms that Wike forcefully took the land from the university. The Nigerian Senate has vowed to intervene after the Academic Staff Union of Universities also confirmed that the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, forcefully took over portions of land belonging to the University of Abuja. When you say University of Abuja, is it not a government? Is the university not part of the government? So how can Wike do that? Who does he want to give the land to? You know that in this country you can do anything and nothing will happen. And we have seen a lot of presidents in the past who had done, acted under impunity, and at the end of the day they continue to do nonsense. Nothing happens at the end of it. So that is what is giving this one that are there. And don't be surprised unless you have somebody. We are going to be having somebody who has the fear of God, somebody who has the real integrity, somebody who has the interest of the country at heart. Before you will get it right, and that person will not to the line of these people who have done XYZ, because anything they do, that is the final. They be talking and do, they will do it, and nothing will happen. So, and that is what is giving the likes of Wike that kind of a mind or mindset. So nothing they have forget. Don't be this country now we they control the thing. The union said the land in question was originally allocated for academic and agricultural development, describing the minister's action as a direct threat to the university's expansion and research activities. This, like I said, this land is not a private land. It's not a private university. So I don't understand the game all of them are playing. ASU President Chris Biwuna made this known during a closed door session with the Senate Committee on Tertiary Institutions and Tech Fund in Abuja on Friday. He warned that the FCT administration's encroachment plans would stifle innovation and comprise the university's long-term development. Binuwa said the land or that land is crucial for research, expansion, and innovation. If the minister succeeds, he would be choking the future of education in the capital. Following the union's complaint, Senator Mohammed Dazuzi, chairman of the committee, said the senator would engage the minister to prevent the takeover. So they won't go beggar. The senator said the Senate agrees to interface with the minister of the FCT to ensure that the University of Abuja land is not taken from them. We will study all the issues raised and take appropriate steps to ensure amicable solutions. So these are the things that these ones are doing. They will say, oh, they are working really. Record that Senator Ireti Kingibe, representing FCT, has raised an alarm that a Wike revoked 7,000 out of 11,000 hectares of land allocated to the University of Abuja in violation of the Land Act use. Like I said, she and I beg they won't go beggar. The entire Abuja is how many hectares that a single university can take 11,000 hectares of land. So those who do not understand how land is measured will be saying all sorts of rubbish here. If you know what 11,000 acres of land means, you will not blame Wike even one bit. No institution in Nigeria has up to 5,000 acres. Even the Air Force. What does the university in Abuja need 11,000 acres of land for? That is somebody's opinion here. Even with the so-called research, land, agricultural, whatever, what have they done there since it was all allocated to them? So what do Wike want to do? Because you guys are always thinking of now. What does the government or what does Wike want to use it for? Because this is not supposed to be the land of the government. Because at the end of the day, when they get the land, they will begin to allocate it to private people, to themselves. That is it. It's not because of it. Because to me, it is still the same government. So at the end of the day, they will begin to allocate the land to themselves and their friends. That is where it will end. Well, I want to believe that this person, ASU didn't even know what 11 acres is of thousands of land, that a portion of any that's a portion of and they want to go on strike. I don't know what this one is trying to say. This weekend is too bad. Okay, somebody says too bad for him. And Tinubu has decided not to call Wike to order with all the atrocities we are reading about him, allocating Abuja and to his children, allocating Abuja land to his children, buying houses abroad, and now tampering with a university land. Is that what he was engaged to achieve for APC? This is part of his achievements to complete with to compete with Peter Obi. Does he even want to have it to his children as well? Okay. All those houses and empire you are building in Kuruduma, somebody will collect them all from you, since you delight a pleasure in seizure or seizing people's land. So the Senate want to intervene, and they will make sure that the land is that the university land is not collected from them. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.